Hi guys, Justin here. I got the cover off the bottom of this. It's just 8 screws. Just wanted to show you guys the insides of this Rapide Lite 200 3D printer. I don't have a schematic or wiring diagram yet, so I can't explain everything here, but I'll go over a few things. So this is the power supply. It takes in 115 or 220 and converts it to 12 volts DC. So there's a switch here on the side that's for 110 or 220, and it's labeled so it's easy to see. Mine came in the 110 position. I know some of you guys are in 220 countries, so I'm not sure how yours came, but mine is in 110. So if you're having some issues, may want to check the position of the switch. And another thing is, this is a Rumba board, I believe, because that's the driver software that I downloaded and worked. I didn't get anything officially from Rapide Lite saying, yeah, I installed Rumba driver. It's just kind of what I found out looking on forums and stuff, but maybe we'll get some more information as far as wiring diagrams, schematic, details of this board and whatnot. The board does say www.rapide-3d.com, so looks like it was made specifically for Rapide Lite. So that's that. There's 5 connectors here. These appear to be going to all the motors, because I see 5 motors and here's 5 connectors. Got some other connectors here with yellow wires. Not particularly sure where those go without a wiring diagram. I mean, I could follow them out and see where they go, but beyond that, I kind of need a wiring diagram here. But a lot of it's pretty basic. You got your power switch, your reset switch, the USB plug. My USB plug was kind of like a little finicky depending on what position it was in. Like if I bumped it a little bit from my PC or this connector, like the printer would just become disconnected. So I want to check your plug. Mine seems pretty secure, but you can take it off and put it back on. And then also, if you're having some problems, you may want to try a different printer plug going from here to your computer, or even from here. If you, I mean, it would be kind of difficult to bypass this, but if you're really like dead and it's just not working, I would check the output voltage on your power supply. Check that your USB is good. I'll show you how to check the voltage on the power supply. This cover just flips up and down here, so you can flip it down. Go ahead and turn on the printer. Another thing you want to check while you got it all open up here is check to see your fans are running. You got your exhaust fan here. You got one for the power supply, and you got one for the board down here. All mine are working, so it's good. So you don't want to get it too hot in here and stuff, overheating. So just be aware of that, and also be careful like where you put this. You don't want this to get too hot. So it looks like it will already build up some heat in here. I'm kind of impressed with the layout. I mean, they got some wire cabling bundle here, and it looks pretty good. Some clips to hold the wires. Looks pretty professional to me, so I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll go ahead and check the voltage. I'll do the AC first. That's on this side. So we show, this is our, the first one says L, middle one says N, the last one says ground. Okay, so the red lead on the first one and the black lead on the second one. I'm showing 118 or 117.9 volts input AC, and then this side is going to be our DC. So we got 3 DC connections going out, positive and negative. So switch this over to DC. It doesn't really matter which set I go on because they're all positive and negative, but I'll just put one here and I'll put one here. I got 12.22 volts going out. This would be to that specific wire, but 12.22 volts. So in the future, I'm thinking, you know, might take this printer out to a remote location, and just maybe I can hook up a battery to this connection here and see if it'll power. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and power off, disconnect it. I'm going to see if this is a bus or if these are independent circuits going up. So just make sure our voltage is completely dead. That's pretty low, 0.0. Might just be a little left in a capacitor or something, but I think that's low enough I can check resistance without killing my meter. Okay, so I'm just going to check for continuity. And I'll put on the horn. So I'm going to check from here. I'll check the ground first. Here to here. From here to here. So all our grounds, the black leads here coming off, they're all connected. You don't necessarily see that from the front, but in the back, you know, there must be some connectivity because I'm getting continuity here. So now we'll check the power wires. Yep. We got power. So these reds are connected and these blacks are connected, and obviously in between should not be connected, and it's not. So I was measuring a little resistance, probably because it's, you know, it's connected through the motor, but it's not. It's quite a lot of resistance. 100 and 200, about 220 ohms resistance. But yeah, that's just because it's going into a circuit and coming back. But so that what that tells me is, if I can take this remotely, I just need take a battery, make sure it's fully charged. I'm not sure how long it'll last, but take a battery, have some wires, one going in to one of these inputs on the red, and one going to one of these inputs on the black, and it should power the printer. Maybe one day I can make a video on that. That'd be pretty cool. And it's also, I would like to see how much power this is using too, so maybe I can figure a way how to do that. I could do it with the kilowatt meter, I guess, put on here. I don't have one, but maybe I can get one. Alright guys, I think I already mentioned, yeah, this is a rumble board. Got our fans, everything. Yep, that's pretty much it. There is a placard here, and then there's one on the bottom of the panel. Just saying the part number of the printer. This is the RL200-1. My serial number is RL200-0144. So it's nice that they, do stuff like that. They got 2 even, so if you ever need it for something, you have that information. It's even barcoded. I'm not sure what they use the barcodes for, but it's pretty cool. Alright guys, have a good day. Hope you enjoyed this video. If I do happen to get a wiring diagram or schematic, or if you guys have one, please let me know where I can find it or get it to me. I'll probably end up contacting Rapide and see if they have one they can send me if no one else has one. Alright guys, and then I could go through some of this stuff in more detail if needed, but it's all pretty straightforward. There was some talks about swapping this board out to a different board. Not exactly sure why yet, and then also adjusting some of the firmware settings in here. Not sure how to do that yet either. But as time goes on and we keep using these machines, as I learn, I'll share with you guys, because this is a community effort in some sorts, so I'm glad to do my part and happy to see everyone else is contributing as well. Alright guys, have a good day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.